and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In there, and it's even at 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he takes a called strike two. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Kendrick has it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now the 2-1. Backs him off the plate. The slider that nearly got him.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Way to go for Washington.
Now here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He's running again. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And it's full now, 3-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
That's a ball.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. To the plate now, David Bodie. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Almora is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Starlin Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ian Happ, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ian Happ.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that missed.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And Hayward has a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a curveball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0 the count.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Man at second here with 2 away. And in the bat next is Albert Almora. Has a look, now the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One ball,
Kendrick
one strike.
absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. In now, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The third baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to right center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Striding into the box, David Bodie. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
David Bodie.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
That's the ball.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Right.
3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as they'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
The bat, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat.
Peacock.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next to Washington.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the end. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And that's in there. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that bottom of the inning now. Ready once again. Trey Turner, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit in the air to shallow center. Almora races in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Victor Robles, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next to the Nationals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy,
a swing and a miss. That retires the. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ball count.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Albert Almora. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. At the plate now, David Bodie, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, and he'll reach first safely. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ian Happ was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Chris Bryant now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Thames behind 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batted, third base.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball down. Two and one.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
The first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Cubs.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki corrals it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone.
Now batting.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder, number 16.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Set the ball. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and their runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the second deck and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brad Wick will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Number 38.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Quintana